crazy. You're making me crazy.
What are you doing?
Well, you said you love it when I say that. I'm trying to give you the perfect delivery, but I got to do it. Here we go. You make me crazy. Nothing? I don't even know if we're engaged yet.
No.
No, maybe or no, never.
You're impossible.
No, I like to say persistent, really. It's more persistence, I think. So is that seriously? Is that a no, maybe? Because maybe, totally fine with me. I can live with maybe.
You haven't said anything about love, Ryan. What about love?
I don't want you to feel pressure. You know, I thought that my marriage proposal was spontaneous enough. I don't want you to feel forced into telling me that you love me when you don't.
I don't.
And I'm okay with that. I mean, for a lot of reasons, really. One, we have fun together. Tack room at the stables is evidence of that. Two, we work well together. Our short time at Cambius, you know, is evidence of that. And we make each other laugh, right? We do. Have you seen my social calendar recently? I mean, if you remove the Woo Annies, I'm left with just play dates with Emma and Spike. I mean, that's not a lot, really. And as far as roommates go, come on, we're perfect. We like the same TV shows. We don't argue about whose turn it is to do the dishes. And who makes a better cup of joe? Who? I'll give you a hint. It's not you. Come on, we fit. You know we do.
Not too long ago, the person you wanted to fit with was Kendall.
In hopes that Kendall and I would go further. Raise our son together, have a family. But I got over it and I moved on. I mean, completely separate of that, I met you. And, I mean, how do I feel about you? Love. I mean, love is very loaded. Clearly, I love to be around you. And now I want to be around you all the time. I want to be the guy whose arms you jump into when you're scared. I want to take you to the garden to see like a million more shows. And this time when the bass player hits on you, I can say, back off! I'm her husband. All tough like that, you know? And man, do I want to make love to you. And then make love to you, and then make love to you, and, well, you get the idea. Because I can't stand not being that close to you. And because you're really, really good at it. Just so I'm clear. In fact, that's my first reason. So this is so not rebound, okay? It's not. I want a future with you. Till death do us part. I know I said I wouldn't pressure you. And if I'm not playing fair right now, then too bad, because I really, really want you to say yes.
You are so not playing fair.
I know.
So what are you waiting for? Why didn't you just say yes already? Wait a minute, why aren't you out there looking for flowers and DJs and things like that?
Okay, A, I'm having a band at my wedding. Okay. And B, I haven't made up my mind yet.
You love my brother, right?
Would you keep it down? I don't think the neighbors heard you.
The neighbors know. Everyone knows.
Except Ryan.
Well, he just asked you to marry him. So I think it's time that you clued him in.
I can't.
Because?
Because he doesn't love me.
Well, listen, that's just how Ryan does it. He weds first and he loves later. No, it's not a big thing. All right, his first wife, Jillian, he married her for her money. But love did come later after the ceremony. Greenlee, they were friends first, and love second, and they had sex third.
Really?
Kendall, now He did fall in love with Kendall, but that relationship was doomed from day one, if you ask me. When I first came to town, she was so obsessed with Ryan that she seduced me to get under his skin.
Okay. Too much information.
Oh, okay. Greenlee. Greenlee was so in love with Ryan that she got pregnant behind his back. And it blew up in her face. I think you should be really honored because you're the first woman that Ryan's proposed to for the right reasons.
He hasn't been over Kendall for very long.
You know what? He knows that he wants to be with you. He finally got a clue, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the both of you. And now I'm going to stop this before I turn into a woman and ask to be one of your bridesmaids. Besides, I've got to go. My shift's about to start. Annie? Get a clue.